everybody. Happy Sunday. My name is Moriah. I am your new weekend weather girl for Tea Storm Chasers. And today's going to be my first time sitting down with you guys to get through the weather forecast with you, so bear with me. But we're going to go through the daily temps for today across our region and then also looking at some things through the next week or so. And yeah, I'm really excited to get started. And so yeah, let's get into it. All right, so looking at today, it's actually been a pretty warm day, which is really nice after the cold weekend or cold last week that we had. It's looking like it's 57 right now in Sioux Falls, about 63 in the Vermilion Yankton area. Got about 59 degrees in Spearfish, 70 in the Rapid City area. Aberdeen looking like 59. Pierre is all the way up to 68 degrees, which is insane. I bet that's nice. They're getting some warm weather before we prepare for this questionable winter that we're about to have. Chamberlain is also in the 68 area. We've got winter at 73, which is insane. Looking outside of the South Dakota area, over down in Sioux City, got about 59. Looking down here in like the Bassett area, 79 degrees. North Platte, 75. Omaha looking at about 57. So a nice like warmer fall day, right? Not too bad. Going up into the North Dakota area, looking like 57 in the Lemon area, 63 in Bismarck. We've got 61 in Grand Forks, Minnesota. About the same, looking in like the 48, 50s. Minneapolis is right at 50. We've got Spencer at 55. Down in Iowa, that was Iowa. That's my fault. And then looking at like Cedar Rapids 52, Des Moines 52. Yeah, overall looking like a pretty warm day today. Looking at this loop that's going through, and I believe this is going to go through Tuesday, it's looking like we definitely have some cold weather coming through. We start off in our warms like we're seeing today, so that 60s, those 50s, even 70s, and pretty quickly going down into the 40s and 30s, and I believe I even saw a 20 on there if I'm not wrong. But yeah, we're going to start getting cold pretty quick, but you never know with South Dakota. It might warm up, but we will find out about that one later. But yeah, we will look some more into this on another forecast. I wanted to get us onto some pause frames just so we can see what we're really looking at. So right now I'm looking at Tuesday and it's looking like about the afternoon-ish area. So it's still gonna be a little bit warm. It's gonna get a little bit cooler. We have about 56 in Sioux Falls, like 60, 69 in like the Sioux City, Yankton, Vermilion area. We got 68 out in like Spearfish in the Rapid City area. About Watertown, we'll get about 52. Yeah, so it'll still be pretty warm by Tuesday afternoon. But if we go a little bit forward, into Wednesday, it's looking like some cold nights. So I do see some 20s out in North Dakota. So good luck to you guys. But then we are in about the 47, 49 in the Sioux Falls, 47 in the Sioux Falls area, 49 Yankton, 43 Rapid City Spearfish, 44 Pierre area. So getting cooler as we go. And then we also have going further, even cooler, getting into the 30s Wednesday night as we progress, going into Wednesday morning and afternoon. It's looking like it'll be a rather cool day, actually, like 46. Yeah, highest I'm seeing in South Dakota is like 51, and that's going to be in the West River, Rapid City area, and 46 in Spearfish, 49 in Sioux Falls, 49 in Yankton, 46 in Watertown. So, pretty cool day. Going into Thursday night, we get pretty cool again. Not too bad in the West River area. Looks like they have a little bit of a warm front going through. And wow, pretty warm on Thursday, as actually looking like in the center of South Dakota area and into Nebraska as well. We're in the 60s. And then in Sioux Falls, it'll be about 56, Yankton and Vermilion, 59, 62 in Spearfish and Rapid City. Even North Dakota is getting pretty warm too, so that's awesome. Iowa, you're about in those 50 areas as well. Going forward, we got into like Friday morning, evening, looking pretty chilly. Yeah, Friday looks like it's gonna be not as warm. So we're in like that 50s, those 50s kind of area, 53 in like Aberdeen area, 53 in Sioux Falls, 58 in Yankton, 54 in Spearfish, 46 and 51 in the Pierre, central South Dakota area. So a little bit chillier on Friday. And then going into next Saturday, we have some chillier temperatures at night going into the 40s. I see some 30s in there, like out in Aberdeen. Um, Keep going here into the day. Yeah, Saturday's going to be a chillier one too. And Sunday is also, Sunday night at least, will be looking very chilly. 29 out in Watertown in the earlier hours of Sunday, 36 in Sioux Falls. Earlier, I mean earlier morning and then like later night. So like the 4 a.m. area. Keep going here. Ooh, wow, it is going to be cold. Look at that. Yep, so I'm seeing just all kinds of cold. You see the blue? That's how you know. That's how you know right there. Yeah, freezing, still going into Monday. Now we're getting even colder. 26 and 27 in Rapid City and Spearfish, 27, 29 in like the Sioux Falls area, 31 in Yankton and Vermilion, 31 Central South Dakota, Iowa. You're also going to be getting like that 32s. Those 32s, sorry, 28, 29. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be pretty chilly. It's a little bit warmer going into Tuesday for the western half of the state. And then warmer again on Wednesday. And that's South Dakota for you. I'm going to go ahead and let the full model run for you guys just so you can kind of see it in action here. It's going to start all the way from today and then go up until Monday next week, so the 8th. And it goes pretty fast. If you can ignore my mouse, I will let it play fully. So starting off in that warm, you can see how it goes from day to night with the cool areas. Oh, goodness. I think it's time to get out the winter coats, guys, if you haven't already. I don't know, I know I did for Halloween. It was not okay to be outside without a coat. Alright guys, and if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching and tuning in. I really appreciate it. A little bit about me. I'm a student at the University of South Dakota, and I'm studying criminal justice with a minor in sociology, so not weather related. I'm more of a self-trained weather enthusiast. But after working at T-Storm Chasers, I've been working there pretty much all summer and just kind of like merging that with the knowledge that I already had. It's just been a really cool, fun experience getting to really put it into action and work with other people that are also interested in all of this stuff that I love so much. So yeah, I am really looking forward to continuing to post these videos for you guys every weekend, so stay tuned for those. All right guys, bye.